Why, hello there. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to explore the top 10 Nokia phones that, generally just my top 10 Nokia phones. I don't have all of these, of course. I'm just starting out collecting these. But I do have two. They're right here. But these are Nokias, obviously. They're going to be in the top 10s, both of these. And spoiler alert, they're going to be very high on the list. So stay tuned for that. Number 10, Nokia Mobra case phones. And those phones from the 1980s and early 90s, I freaking hate them. That's why I put them so low on the list. I just felt like including them because Nokia, that was like the first type of phone that Nokia actually chose to make in their list. So, or their, no, the first type of phone they actually tried to make as a manufacturer in like in Europe. And it's the first phone that actually came out, they actually released in 1982. So yeah, those case phones, they're pretty cool. Number 9 on my list is Nokia 1011. The first GSM phone is on number 9 for being the first GSM phone. I didn't put it very high because I didn't want to save up one of the slots for a different phone. Now, it is just, it's very cool. I would like to have one, but I wonder if there's a US variant. There's probably not. There's probably not, to be honest. Nokia N90. That is a very unique camera phone. That is a flip phone. You can flip the camera side with what I've seen. And I think there's this little microphone. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just a camera. But you can take selfies with it, like almost like this. And then you can just flip it and you can take selfies. It's hard to explain just doing hand gestures, but that's cool. Nokia 6111 is good for being unique, and another one good for being unique. I like it because I forgot why I put it on there. I literally just put it on there like a few minutes ago. But I think it slips out kind of. I don't know what it does, but it's a unique phone somewhat. And number 6, 5730. It is a very attractive phone, I think. It is a flip-out keyboard phone. I like those phones. I like those flip-out keyboard phones that you flip out. And it also features a number pad on the front. It's like those, Nokia communicators types, except it doesn't flip up. It slides. So, number 5 on my list is, of course, the iconic 3310, just for being iconic. Not going to talk about it much, but it is going to be on this list. That's why I put it on this list. Number 4 is the 2160. This one is for being the one that started my whole cell phone. Sorry, there's a battery thing. My whole cell phone gag in the first place, or my whole cell phone, obsession in the first place is this phone right here. I didn't get this specific battery. I actually got this battery. I actually got 2 batteries. I got it at the thrift store for like $10 or maybe $11, and this still works to this day. It's just there's one problem with it, that this little microchip here fell off, and that has to do with power. So the power going to the speaker is not working. Just put that back. But it still works nevertheless. Oh, that's not the power button. Hello? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Is this screen broken? Let me try the battery with this phone. Okay, so it's full charge. And it boots up. Nothing rattling inside. It's always a good sign. Maybe if I take the antenna off. Oh, they're rusty contacts. They probably need to be cleaned. Yeah, I hear it beeping, but it doesn't fully boot up. I wonder why. I know I throw this thing across the room like before, but that didn't have anything to do with it, probably, because I actually tested it after I did that. I have to admit, I have done a lot of stuff to this phone. Maybe it has to do with the PCB. I'm planning on buying a new one anyway. Or that little circuit thing, that tiny little circuit. I wonder if it has something to do with that. I don't really care at this point. All I care is just that I have it, honestly. I don't care if it works. But that is the number 4. Nokia 2190E. You can, okay, I gotta show you the model numbers on these actually. So this one is, of course, the 2160, or it's reversed, but it says 2160. Then here's 2190E. And this one works, of course, I showed you. I bought it on eBay for an auction. Works just fine. Battery isn't fully charged, but whatever. Yeah, boots up fine. Oh, the screen is a little messed up, but that's fine. You can tell, because it has a little bit of a glitch there, kind of like a vertical thing on the Game Boy, where, you know, the vertical thing is broken or whatever. But anyway, Nokia for number 2. Number 3 is the reason for this phone is because it is the first Nokia phone I actually use daily. This video is meant to be for a later time, but the minute I wrote it, it was like, I gotta make this video right now. I'm way past overdue for like doing these videos, and like I haven't been doing a video in a long time and stuff. So first Nokia I use daily. I'm going to use this daily. There's a SIM card coming in the mail today, so that's all I have to say. I'm going to use this phone daily. This is what I use daily. Alongside of my landline, of course, which you already know I use. Number 2 is the 3390B. That phone is also, some of you know, it quite looks like the the 3390B. Did I say 2190B? I don't know. 3390B is iconic, like the 3310. It looks exactly like it, and it works in the US on T-Mobile without being unlocked. So that's the reason why I like it, and I don't have it yet, but I'm going to eventually get it for very cheap. And I saw one on eBay that was very good condition. Do not tell anyone. And of course, number one on my list, the Nokia 5190. That phone is my absolute favorite phone. I will get that once. I will replace this phone with that phone any day of the week. Dude, that phone has so many features, almost as much as the 3390B. It works in the US, of course. Most of these phones actually work in the US besides the Nokia 1011 and the Mobra. That's why I have them so low on the list. And, of course, the Nokia 3310. That does not work in the US, if you are wondering. But Nokia 5190 is my absolute favorite. Perfect aesthetic and perfect aesthetic and phone all together. That is the whole reason why I like it. And, of course, I'm reading my script off of a piece of paper. And it does not have much script on it. And my handwriting's terrible. I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. And hopefully my cat scratching me, Hunter, bit me actually. He didn't scratch me, he bit me on the hand. I don't know, no idea why. It literally came out of nowhere. I just literally called him a stinky butt because he stank up my chair here by sitting on it for so long. He stank up my leg. He stank up my chair. That cat is insane, man. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribed. Either like or subscribe, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even if you don't want to like or subscribe. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I don't really get likes or subscribes much, and I don't really care. So, I just make videos to show the public what's up, man. So, yeah. See ya.